It's hard for an electric motorcycle to remain lightweight if a heavy battery is the core component that juices a ride. However, we're ready to present to you a lineup of newest EV two-wheelers that manage to balance high performance with unmatched lightness. Support the transition towards zero-emission vehicles by subscribing to our channel and smashing the like button. Let's get technical. Back in the day, Saunders managed to satisfy the market demand for the affordable yet high-quality electric bicycles. But in 2021, the time has come for a new challenge. The next chapter in the Saunders story will be an attempt to revolutionize the class of electric motorcycles with a low-cost model capable of highway riding. The Metacycle has gorgeous hollow aluminum frame design and a retro-inspired halo headlight. The rear hub motor generates up to 19 horsepower at the peak, so don't be surprised to notice 80 mph on speedometer. The new commuting tool by Storm Saunders can cover an 80-mile ride, weighs 200 pounds, and possesses some worthy components like bi-brake brakes, a wireless charger, and a smart screen. Priced on par with some electric cars, the German Novus is a unique electric bike that is almost entirely made of carbon fiber. Its swing arm and front monofork use the lightweight material. Same goes for the frame that hides the rear suspension and weighs just 15 pounds. All in all, the Novus tips the scales at 165 pounds, so the bulk of the mass is, of course, the drivetrain. It consists of a 24 horsepower direct drive electric motor integrated into the rear rim and a non-removable 4.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack installed in the lower part of the frame. Make your input in the development of electric vehicles by smashing the like button. And thanks for the feedback. Let's get back to it. The same Belgian motorcycle professionals who gave the world an amazing Street Fighter version of the Sara Lee Superbike are returning with a new adventure-orientated project. The Trevor DTRE Stella is a reimagining of a vintage flat tracker with a modern trellis frame and recycle ABS body panels. It weighs 171 pounds, including the 2.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack that stores around 44 miles of range. The machine gets premium Olin suspension, Behringer brakes, and Dunlop tires. Reservations are available for an off-road only and street-legal version of the bike. Interestingly, the creators of the Trevor cooperated with Head-On Helmets to design a special Trevor X helmet for the first 10 buyers of the model, plus 30 extra items will be available through the website of the studio. The Swedish startup Cake manufactures some of the lightest and best balanced electric dirt bikes out there. Their flagship model is constructed over a forged and CNC machined aluminum frame. The mid-mounted permanent magnet motor with direct chain drive operates at 15 horsepower and 31 pound-feet of torque and has 6 ride and brake modes. The range parameters vary between 1 and 3 hours of mixed riding. It's worth mentioning that in 2021, the Cake bike was chosen for the anti-poaching project in South Africa. 50 exclusive AP units co-developed with Rangers will be manufactured and sold at a discounted bundle. One bike will go to the owner, the other will be donated to the reserve, along with a solar power station from Goal Zero. In order to squeeze into the high-growth segment of electric bikes, the Australian ED Motorcycles decided that they need a visually appealing, high-performance model that will floor competitors at once. The Concept Z features street tracker-inspired styling with minimalistic bodywork and couples it with lightning-fast acceleration. According to the company, this bike will sprint from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, courtesy of a high-performance 99-volt battery. The brushless motor peaks at 71 horsepower and 116 pound-feet of torque at the shaft, which translates to the 93 mile per hour top speed. Among other worthy features is a full suspension, 19-inch wheels, custom-designed cooling heatsink, and 2 off-center LEDs on the front shield. Named Bonfire, the first motorcycle from the German startup Black Tea Mopeds, boasts timeless 1970s scrambler design with a characteristic round LED headlamp, old-school tubular steel frame, and a flat black seat. The bike features a 5-horsepower rear hub motor good enough for 132 pound-feet of torque, with a 7-photon controller and up to 2 removable 1.7 kilowatt-hour batteries. The two-wheeler is capable of 50 miles per hour top speeds and a maximum all-electric range of 87 miles. As standard, the model is equipped with dual rear shocks, hydraulic disc brakes, and long bench seat good for 2 riders. Hand-built in Cleveland, Ohio district is a small electric moped, but is offered in 2 limited production versions, both equipped with pedals. It gets 4 power levels, operating with pedal assist, on throttle only, and when its full potential is unleashed as a true e-motorcycle. The district can reach 65 miles per hour speeds, while thanks to its hot swap battery system with up to 2 packs, it's still good for 80 to 160 miles of riding. The bike gets a non-adjustable inverted front fork and piggyback rear suspension, Magura brakes, and Michelin Pilot tires. Depending on the modification, it weighs 150 to 175 pounds. One of the first electric motorcycle manufactured in France, the Chewbacca is a daring combination of the vintage BMX style with the modernity of the latest technologies. Entirely hand-assembled, the model offers finishes of remarkable quality. The buyer gets customization opportunities of selecting paint and saddle colors, as well as equipping the bike with luggage and surfboard carrying accessories. Propulsion originates from a rear hub motor with 5 horsepower peak output, while the removable battery provides enough juice to cover up to 50 miles on a charge. The Chewbacca motorcycle weighs 132 pounds and has great maneuverability. Electric vehicles are on the rise, but the full transition towards zero-emission transportation still depends on our input. Support the cause by smashing the like button and share this video with your friends. Mention your favorite EV models from the lineup in the comments section and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with electrifying news. We'll meet again soon.